To hear more options, press 0.
What are you talking about?
So boom, this is what happened. I'm just gonna put the things on the screen so y'all can see it. So let me open my email. Actually, let me just, tell you what's going on here. First of all, hey y'all, it's me. And today we're gonna talk about how NHL the label was really trying to do me dirty, really. So I am gonna tag this as black-owned businesses, only because it is a black-owned business that I shop from, and it's not to deter you from shopping with black-owned businesses. It's just this one particular brand. It's more of a warning on like, I'm not telling you not to buy from here, but I'm telling you that this could happen to you as well, is what I'm getting at. But I'm gonna put 3 other black-owned businesses that I've either shopped from or I follow, and I can see that all of their customer reviews are great. So, all right. So, first of all, let me pull it up. Yes. Oh, my voice. Order confirmation. I got their email for the order confirmation on July 29th, and it is for $251 because I ordered a complete set. Okay. So it's all good, whatever. I did use Afterpay because I don't like paying in lump sums, and Afterpay just makes that easier. Yeah, I ordered on July 29th, and then on August 8th I sent an email, and it wasn't to rush anybody. It wasn't to be like, oh, where my stuff at? No, it was because I just like to have communication. I like to know what's going on. I just asked a simple question. It wasn't anything to be rushing anybody. All right, so I said, hello, I was wondering if I could have an update / the status on the order blank. I'm not trying to rush or anything of the sort. I was just wondering, since it's been 7 business days, I haven't heard anything. I'm going off of the processing time from the site, which is why I was a little worried. Thanks. That's all I said. Well, let me pull up a calendar. So that's 7 business days, homie. And actually, I emailed on the, it was 7 business days because I emailed on the 8th, which is a Saturday. So it's still 7. All right. So they replied 2 days later, whatever. But the thing is, I do not like when people respond in bold. The only thing that should ever be in bold is like a title. Like, don't respond to me in bold with some stuff. And the gag is, what's in bold wasn't even on the website. And if you can hear all that noise, I'm sorry, but I can't control other people. Alright. So, it says, hey love. We here at Shop Nicole Lionel, or whatever her last name is, I didn't mean that in a disrespectful way, I just don't know if I'm saying right, are sincerely hoping that you and your loved ones are keeping safe during this time. Our team is working really hard to ship all orders out as soon as possible. We currently have a 3 to 5 business day plus 4 days due to measurements taken present the spread of COVID-19, which was not on the site. That plus 4 day was not on the site. I don't know if it is now, but it was not, because I checked right after this email. Processing time before all of our orders are shipped from the warehouse. From there, orders ship priority mail, which can take 2 to 3 days to arrive. As communicated on our homepage, order processing is delayed. It said it may be delayed. It did not say it is delayed due to measurements taken to prevent the spread of COVID-19. Okay, so that four thing was not on the site. And it said orders may be delayed. It did not say they will be delayed, which, like, I don't really care. Like, if you're doing something to prevent the spread of COVID, I'm not gonna give a fuck whether my order is late. Like, I don't care. I just didn't appreciate the bolding of something that's not even on the site. I didn't like that. So I was like, okay. I mean, okay. So I was like, I was asking for an update on the order status, not really if it was shipped out or not. I waited some amount of days. Oh wait, this is August 17th. I sent this August 17th, which was a week after they sent me that email. So by now it's past that processing time anyway, even plus 4 days. So I was like, I was asking for an update on the order status, not really if it was shipped out or not. I waited some amount of days to respond to this because it wasn't my intention to rush anyone. The order total is a lot of money, and it was worrisome that I hadn't heard anything about the status. It is now days past the bolded text dates, and I'm reading too fast. And I just would like to know if the order is ready and just not being shipped out due to the pandemic. I have no problem in being patient because obviously safety is more important than clothes. I would just like communication, please. Now that's the last time they ever responded to an email. That's the last email that they ever responded to. And the only response I got was that bolded text response. They didn't respond to anything else. Nothing. So some time passed and I was like, yo, what the hell? So I went on over to Instagram. I'm pulling it up. I went on over to Instagram. And first I went to their like company Instagram because they're always posting on there, always. So I guess it wasn't that much time. It was 3 days later because they hadn't responded to it. And so I was like, hello, I've reached out to your customer service and haven't heard a status on the order I placed on 29th of July. Now keep in mind, this was 3 days after I sent that email and they didn't reply. However, it was almost a month since I ordered the thing, which is why I'm like, okay, it's been 3 days. They had plenty of time to answer, and this is why I'm getting antsy because this is like almost a month after, when the longest was like what, 12 business days that I should have had the order. So August 22nd, I really would like some kind of contact. I'm starting to think the worst after reading reviews. This is after I went to like Better Business Bureau and I saw all these people like, oh, they don't answer, they're trying to do this and that, they're trying to play around, they're trying to say I got it when I didn't get it, stuff like that. I'm starting to think the worst after reading reviews. It is really hot in here. It's been almost a month since I placed my order. August 24th, I'm still waiting for a reply. I get an automated response. And then right after that, because I was like, okay, if I'm getting an automated response from an initial message, then if I send another one, it should go through, if that made any sense. Yeah, I go up to August 26th and I go, it's interesting how you all can post so much but never answer a message. Another automated response. September 1st, are you all ever going to actually, oh, hold on. Before I read that, let me go, because I also emailed the actual owner of the brand, or like went to her Instagram. So I'm on her Instagram now. August 22nd, I sent it the same day I sent the, what's my August 22nd? I sent it the same day I put the, like, I'm starting to think the worst. I went to her Instagram and sent her a message and I said, hello, because this is right after, not only did I read the reviews, but I also got a phone call, and I will go into that right after I read this message. So to her, I said, hello, your company has put my safety at risk and also has a horrible time at getting back to people. I am on the verge of reporting it. I need someone to get back to me. And I said that because I got a phone call from a blocked number and this person knew my name and they were like, hello, is this so-and-so? And I was like, who is this? And they said a name. I don't remember what the name was because I was like, how does this person know my name? And that's what I was focused on. And she was like, yeah, well, they put your order information in a package that had my name on it. Like, her name and address was on the outside and my package information was on the inside. So they shipped my private information to a complete stranger who was now calling me. Oh, hell no! So that's why I sent that message to the person's the business owner's main account. On September 1st, I went back to the shops page because her main account is active, but the shops page is on like every single day. So September 1st, I said, are you all ever going to actually answer me? And then I got an automated reply. And then I said, I'm tired of this automated reply and no one ever answering. And then on September 23rd, I said, are y'all ever going to answer me? Automated reply. And I said, ever, again after that. And then somebody said, September 23rd, somebody said, what's your order number, love? I told her my order number. and I said that how I've been trying to contact them and Afterpay has, which I'm going to go over Afterpay's part 2. I was just doing this part first. No answer. September 25th, I said hello, automated response. And then I said, are you coming back? No response, ever. Hasn't been any response ever. So, they don't answer anybody. They don't care. They don't care about if they put you at risk, because who knows who else they could have put that had my address, my phone number, my name. So anyway, so on August 22nd, which is the same day I got the phone call, I contacted the shop's Instagram, I contacted the shop owner Instagram, which I read already, and I also contacted Afterpay because I was like, what the hell? So I contacted them, and I was basically like, I don't have the very first email of the contact just because it was on the Afterpay website and it wasn't like an email, but I have an email like for them, their automatic response talking about like, oh, we'll get back to you. So basically I said, can you stop the payments from and get back the payments from this vendor because they're not answering me, they're ignoring me, and they're sending my personal information to other people, basically. Hold on. Yeah, that I got the next email from Afterpay responds in like different emails every time. Said that they're going to give the people 7 to 10 business days for contacting to see if they will respond to Afterpay, since basically if Afterpay pushes them, then they are more likely to respond. That was the 25th. 26th, I said, all right, thank you so much, because they basically were saying, we're gonna get on this, we're gonna, if they hear from Afterpay, they usually, you know, get on their crap. So I was like, all right, cool. I guess so. Yeah, 5 days ago, which today is October 1st. So 5 days ago, I don't know, y'all count backwards, because honestly, reading this email chains when there's like 5, 6, 7 different email chains, and then you have, like, it's kind of confusing. So 5 days ago, from September 17th is the last email I said, all right, thank you. 5 days ago, I sent another email because nobody had said anything. So I said, checking in for an update. One of the social media accounts from the business responded to say, what is your order number? Which I went over earlier. They said, what's your order number, love? And then never responded. A few days ago, and immediately went back to ignore me after I told them. They haven't answered for days. How close are we to a solution about this? And then my next email chain is from the 28th. And they said, I completely understand this situation is frustrating to you. I'm escalating this matter to our team of experts. Someone will be back to you with an update. And so I replied to that 3 days ago, and I said, I don't really understand why it wasn't escalated after the 7 through 10 business day limit I was told originally, and now it's been about a month. I just knew it had been a long time, so that's why I said about a month. But it had been 2 months since I had placed the original order, so I guess it's a little under 2 months because it wasn't like I was contacting Afterpay when I placed the order. So I said, I'm getting to the point that I don't really care if I can use Afterpay after this. It may just go to my bank because nothing is happening and I keep getting the same response from you, which is true. They kept saying, oh, we're working on it. Oh, I completely understand. Sorry they're any confused. We're working on it though. I'm not going to tell you what we're doing, but we're working on it. Next thing I know, on September 30th, I got an email not only from Afterpay, but from NLTHELABEL. And I got a refund email from Afterpay, and then I also got one from NLTHELABEL. And then after that, I got an email from Afterpay like telling me that they issued the refund. So tell me why I ordered this on July 29th and I didn't get a refund until September 30th. And that was only because I was constantly coming back. Like, okay, like, stop leaving me in the dark. You need to tell me what's going on. Stop leaving me in the dark. You need to tell me what's going on. Is anybody gonna answer me? Somebody needs to answer me. And you know what? Some people would be like, hey, that's pestering, but this was $200. First of all, it doesn't even matter how much it was, because it's my money and I didn't get the product, and you guys are playing with me and you're sending my information to complete strangers. So it doesn't even matter how much it is. The fact that it was $250, you're not gonna play with. You're not gonna play with me. You're just not gonna play with me. So yeah, I finally got the refund 2 months after I placed the order. Yeah, that's the end of my story, really. That's the end of my, it's hard as hell to get your money back with Afterpay. It'll take about a month. And NLTHELABEL is untrustworthy. That's all I have to say. You want to keep shopping there, or shop from there, that's completely fine. They do have cute clothes, I can't lie. That's why I placed my order, and look, I got myself. So yeah, so that's it. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next video.